Hello one and all, happy Wednesday. It's time for more of Fallout London. And as I was playing off last week's episode, I discovered this little hole in the ground. And I have no idea what this is. I logged off here, but it leads to some sort of tunnel. And I'm just curious. I want to see what it is. So we're going to head in here real quick. Hopefully we won't get irradiated too much. Oh, glowing one, crap. Oh, dear God. I don't know where the glowing one is. I can't see it, but I'm just trying to race through. Okay. Well, where is he? Is he coming for me? Where are you, glowing one? Well, where is he? Oh. Well, I might have been able to one-shot him if I could get a sneak critical, but I didn't. Brahmin leather backpack material worn. Okay, so it's a mod for the backpack. Interesting. I guess that's the purpose of this place. Cool, let's head out real quick and then figure out what to do. All right, where does this put us? That was the subterranean cave. We're now by a rustic homestead. Ah. So there's where we are. That's where we found the dog in our last episode, and that's where we came out. So just a tunnel beneath the rustic homestead. Okay. Let's go to our player home real quick. Because picking up that mod reminded me that's been quite a while since we've modified any of our gear. And we have a few mods to use. Let's start with adding the mod to our backpack. Let's see, we've got dark, lacquered. Well, here we go. Attach mod, worn backpack. Nice. Oh, invisible straps. Oh, cool. That's been bothering me. It's been clipping forever. See what that looks like. All right. Looks good. Then we've got that Loki. Where's my weapons crafting bench? There it is. Okay, so it comes with a standard receiver. We've got a comfort grip. We can attach that mod. Improves recoil and hipfire accuracy. Nice. And was that it? I thought I picked up 2 mods for the Loki. Plasma Loki barrel, Plasma Loki grip. Well, do I need to change its damage type in order to use these? Huh. I only have 1 receiver type in there. Yeah. Well, it's not working, so I guess that's all I can do. All right, Kira's still not maximized in terms of affinity, so let's figure something else out to do. I was interested in Scylla. We got this near the beginning of our playthrough. After we completed the Thames Haven portion, we got this quest from the ferryman, and we need to visit him again in Thames Haven to see what it is he wants. Let's do that. Back at long last to Thames Haven.
I'll take my family to see the sun.
Oh, wow. It's been so long. Let's see, where is the ferryman? Where could he be? Oh, looks like he's in the pub. There he is. He's having lunch with Rachel. Ooh, is it a romantic date? Whoa, what is this? Bordeaux wine. We've got flowers. A wedding ring, chocolate bar. What does the note say? My dearest Rachel. My dearest Rachel, as the waves of the ocean dance under the moonlit sky, I find myself compelled to express the depths of my affection for you. In the heart of our quaint Thames Haven, where the sea whispers its secrets to the shore, it is you who captures the essence of the maritime magic that surrounds us. Your beauty, like a lighthouse guiding lost ships through treacherous waters, has illuminated my path and brought warmth to the coldest of tides. In your eyes, I see the reflection of the vast ocean, mysterious and teeming with life, and I am drawn to the depths of your gaze like a sailor to the call of the siren. Our love is a ship sailing through the tempest, facing storms and finding solace in the calm. Like the jack-tars of Greenwich who navigate the unpredictable currents, we navigate the unpredictable currents of life together. With each passing tide, my love for you grows stronger, anchored in the harbor of your heart. And now, as the moon hangs low over the horizon, casting its silver glow upon the sea, let me share with you a poem that echoes the rhythm of our love. In the harbor of your love, I find reprieve. A sailor lost in your gaze, I anchor and cleave. Through tempests we sail hand in hand in the sea of our love, where castles of sand. Your laughter, a melody in the ocean breeze, a symphony of waves whispering through the trees. Together we stand like cliffs by the shore in the embrace of our love forevermore. So, my love, let our hearts be entwined like seaweed and coral, forever combined in the tapestry of time, woven and spun. Our love, like the ocean, endless and never undone. Forever yours, the ferryman. And we can take this very personal love note. Who would have thought that the ferryman was such a romantic, and that they were exchanging these lovely thoughts in this ruined diner instead of, like, on a beach or something? Well, okay, guys, I hate to interrupt, but you did ask me to come back. Here I am.
There you are. You look a bit worse for wear. Then again, so does everyone in Timshaven. Guess you'll fit in just fine.
How are you holding up?
Not bad. Not bad at all. Your concern is appreciated.
What seems to be the problem?
Where do I even start? I don't know how long you've been in London, Wayfarer, but people here tend not to be too fond of us. Some say it's the neck folds. Some say it's the smell. Me, I say,
fuck that. We have a right to live here, same as anyone else. But Bob doesn't see it that way. Bob thinks we should leave, go somewhere where people will accept us, or at the very least, not bother us. If we had more support from some of the other Thames folk, that would go a long way.
Oh man, I can see why he wrote that love letter. She's just, she's something else. So you want me to help you convince Bob to stay in London?
No. I mean, yes. Well, sort of. We have an even bigger problem on our hands. Shortly after we settled in here, people started disappearing. Slowly, sure, but it's been happening. It took a while before we noticed there was a pattern. Naturally, if we have citizens disappearing without a trace, it doesn't exactly make my case of staying here stronger. Now does it?
Oh, and we know what's going on here. It's the Prilladog factory. Are we finally going to be able to go back to Prilladog and finish exploring that place? Do you know anything about the disappearances?
Next to nothing. We don't know if they were taken by someone, killed, or hell, even if they're left on their own. I sure hope it's the latter.
Why did you move to Thameshaven?
We moved here because the fucking Jack Tartars destroyed our old home. Greenwich. A lot of people died. Some have never recovered. Like poor Angela.
What's Bob's problem?
Angela Clarkson. She's Bob's wife. She got bumped on the noggin in in the Thameswich attack. Though I disagree with him, I can understand why Bob's keen on leaving.
How do I fit into all of this?
We need someone to look into the disappearances, figure out why they're happening, and hopefully stop it. That's the only way we can stay in London.
If you're willing to help, you'll want to speak to Coward himself, Bob Clarkson. He can tell you more than we can.
The ferryman's right, and not the coward part. But yes, he knows more than we do. Bob may want to leave, but trust me when I say he is dedicated to the welfare of this community.
I'll have a word with him then.
Thank you.
All right, so they disagree with each other,
Isn't it?
but they still respect each other, or at least she still respects Bob. She's not going to call him a coward. She's going to admit that he clearly wants the best for the Thames folk. And we already know what's going on with the disappearances. They're being abducted by the people running the Prilla Dog factory and turned into chum. But what will Bob have to say about this?
Make it quick. I'm a bit busy at the moment.
Bob, it's them. They're coming.
Yeah, kid. Sweetheart, it's fine. It's just a visitor. Make it quick.
Oh, yeah. She got bonked on the head, huh? Is she all right?
This isn't any of your concern.
Well, what are you busy with?
Well, let's see. Thames Haven is in danger, and I have no idea how to help my people. And on top of that, I've lost track of how long I've been caring for my delirious wife.
Is there any way I can help?
Charity, in this world, might call Satan, seems like hell's frozen over. Just how much has the ferryman told you?
Well, we could try to pass an intelligence check of 3, which I can't, which is sometimes people be here, then they be there. Spooky ghost times, maybe? Or we could say, he said that people have been disappearing. No idea what happened to them.
Sadly, that's about all we know. The last guy to go missing was Cole Blakely. He's the freshest lead we have. If you find out what happened to him, then you'll probably find the rest.
Carl Blakely, huh? All right. Well, how should I begin?
Take these. This should get you into Cole's shack. It's the dilapidated old lean-to on the northwest corner. It's easy to miss it. Before you go, do you have any questions?
Can you tell me a bit about Carl?
Young guy, mid-20s, kept to himself mostly. Some would say he wasn't all there, but in a harmless way. Wouldn't be like him to just wander off. He was Jeremy's deputy. Not that that means much round there.
What's wrong with your wife?
Angela's affected. But when Jack Tars attacked, she got hurt. Badly. It was a brain injury. She's recovered, but she also hasn't really recovered, if you know what I mean. It's like she lives in her own little reality now.
What's with the mitten lurk?
Ah, you mean mittens? That little bugger's just about the only thing that brings any joy into this house. Angela's taken it to him real well since her illness. Don't worry though, he won't bite or clamp. He's fully domesticated. Named him after his species, the mitten crab. Not inventive, but he's a cutie.
Well, I should get going.
Good luck, for both your sake and ours.
Geez, I feel like these guys should be wearing fish tanks on their heads full of water. They can hardly breathe here. Oh, there's Mittens. Right, well, Carl's shack, easy to miss it.
They call us sea devils.
Northwestern
Warriors of the
corner. Let's see if we can find it. Yeah, Carl's shack key. Ah. Right, well, what a shack indeed. Great view, sleeping bag on the ground, Burt comic, and a lockbox.
Get us.
Corn, handcuffs, a magnifying glass, and a ticket. Exactly what kind of story are they trying to tell here? Yikes. Carl's holotape.
Okay. I'll check it out. But what do you know about the nun? I know Jeremy's patrol schedule. I'll pop in before she even knows I'm gone. And I promise I won't breathe a word about it.
Ooh, Jeremy's patrol schedule. Right, well,
smell that?
looks like we need to go to this Jeremy to continue our investigation. And it looks like he's right over here. Jeremy, a merchant. Jeremy Lewis.
I've got my eyes on you.
Who are you?
I'm the head of Thames Haven Security. Constable Jeremy Lewis. Heard you're the human who saved the ferryman. Nice job.
I'm looking for work. Gotta earn my keep.
What do I look like? A bulletin board? I don't have any jobs for you.
I need to talk to you about Carl.
Carl Blakely. All right. I'm all ears. Any news on him?
Here, I found this.
Let me have a listen.
Okay. I'll check it out. But what do you know about the nun? I know Jeremy's patrol schedule. I'll pop in before she even knows I'm gone. And I promise I won't breathe a word about it.
What? This doesn't sound like Carl at all. I mean, the voice, yeah. But he'd never do something like that.
What was Carl like?
Responsible to a T. Stone Edge. He was the perfect deputy. He actually wanted to do good, to help people.
How have you been keeping the rest of the Thames folk safe?
Mandatory curfew. After 8 p.m., everyone has to be in their homes. Of course, everyone ignores it. We can't arrest the whole town.
Can the Thames folk actually leave?
No. We're under lockdown right now. If you've seen other Thames folk around, they're the boys from Rotherheath, or those savages from Bermondsey. Anyone from Thames Haven stays in Thames Haven for now. The ferryman gets a pass.
You take your job very seriously.
Of course I do. I'm the sheriff. And don't think I haven't ruled you out as a possible suspect.
Why haven't you looked into any of this?
Maybe you haven't noticed, but with Carl gone, I am 100% of our security detail. I don't have time to go rummaging around people's houses.
How come you're still a constable if you're the only policeman?
Shut up.
Okay. Well, you heard the tape. Any idea on where I should look next?
Well, I'm not sure why you're so interested in being a vigilante when it's my job. But I ain't gonna look a gift horse in the mouth. My best guess is that the person who left this note wanted to sneak out of Thames Haven. A rabble-rouser. If I were you, I'd speak to some of the townsfolk and see what they say. Can't hurt now, can it? Let me know what you find.
Oh, great. Speak to the townsfolk. Right. I feel like we've done this. in other incarnations. Okay, well, let's start with you, Alan Lewis.
Charmed.
Do you know anything about Carl Blakely?
I take it you've already spoken to my husband. He's a bit much, isn't he? I liked Carl. Goodness, did I just use past tense? Well, I like Carl. He's honest, dependable, kind. But no, I don't know what happened to him. Try speaking to Hugh Morris. He went around saying he heard something the night Carl went missing. Not sure if there's any truth to it, but I wish you luck.
Okay, Hugh Morris. Well, let's see if we can find Hugh Morris.
Where you going?
There he is.
Yeah,
Do you know anything about Carl Blakely?
do I? Do I? I most certainly do. It's about time someone got off their ass and asked me. I'll tell you now, Git. I heard something most unholy that night. Scared me so bad my neck fold shook.
I mean, you could have gone to the head of security. You didn't need to wait for somebody to come to you. Just saying. All right, well, what did you hear?
We may have been, undermining curfew, but I heard strange sounds outside of town. They're coming from that road to Rotherhithe. Next moment I know, he's gone.
Do you think Carl went to Rotherhithe?
How should I know? I only told you what I heard. You're the one asking questions and looking into things. You handle it. But, hey, tell me what you find, okay?
Okay, yeah, sure. Will do. Find Carl. Do we check in with him?
It's you. What are you doing here?
No, we don't. Okay. Well, out we go. All right, let's see. We gotta find the exit. Oh yeah, I remember. Okay, let's see. Find Carl. And it's by Rotherhithe. Let's walk there, as I don't want another load screen. Just gonna walk there. Oh. Okay, my map marker disappeared. So I must be real close. London Outfitters. Oh!
Serious forces are afoot. Don't let them befuddle you, follower.
Okay, what's this? A 005 comic. You've collected an issue of the 005 comic. Permanently more difficult to detect while sneaking. Perfect. Nice. Right, well, if there's evidence of Carl's whereabouts here, it's very well hidden. So, must not be in there. Let's keep looking. Oh! Oh! Oh, it's Carl! No, Carl! Angela's holotape.
She's out there with her aegis-clad children. You must go to her. Cold, glistening, regal. The queen calls, screams. She hungers calm. I can hear her hunger pangs growing louder, louder. She's calling for you, not the one who merely watches, not Jeremy. You must save us, Carl. Like the raging tide, she'll wash us away if you don't. She'll send her chitinous children. Or worse, she'll deign to leave the throne to claim us all.
One by one. One by one. One by one. One by.
Okay. Is that it? I guess that's it. Wow. Okay. Well, that did not go the way that I was expecting. A Marler Queen? A Mittler Queen? Huh. In the boat, we've got eggs. And we found Carl. And Angela's responsible for sending him out. So, whoops. Buchanan's Art Supply Company. All right, unrelated to what we need. Well, I guess that means we got to go back to Thames Haven. Oh, all those loading screens. I'm going to fast travel to the market. Well, we've got sad news. Hey, Rachel. Sad news.
Any news?
Yay, I can do a Monty Python reference. Carl is no more. He has ceased to be. He is a late Thames folk. He had this holotape on him, though.
Fuck. We need to go to Bob's house. Now. I'll meet you there.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I guess she didn't have to listen to it. It was a long holotape. I doubt they would have made us sit there and listen to it all over again. All right, well, let's go to Bob's house. Come on, Rachel, move. Oh, traffic jam. Traffic jam. There we go. Bob, he's right here. Bob!
Rachel, what's wrong?
I'll tell you what's wrong. Angela has been sending people on fucking suicide missions.
What are you talking about?
Listen to this.
What are you talking about?
Now do you see? There's no cabal of evil humans conspiring against us. It's your wife.
We need to talk to her. Find out who this Empress really is.
For once, I agree with you.
Oh! This quest is not going in the direction I thought it was at all.
Angela, sweetheart, it's me. It's Bobby.
Go away. The Empress commands it.
Is she always like this?
Well, yes, but I never thought anyone would listen to her.
Angela, who is the Empress?
Vile Lilith, open not your filthy harlot mouth.
Bob, this is going nowhere. She's not coherent enough to even speak to me.
Let me try. Angela, can you tell me about the Empress?
She who is cloaked in chitin armor, hard-faced and gargantuan in size. She who guides me, who commands me, I carry out her will.
Have you been sending people to her?
Only the virtuous. I tell them there's a threat to Thames Haven. That they can't tell anyone. That they have to go and see what it is. And then they're sacrificed.
Why? Why would you do that?
The Empress is hungry. And when she eats, she is happy. And when she is happy, she leaves Thames Haven alone.
This isn't my wife. This isn't her.
Bob, go get Dr. Webb.
I'll be as fast as I can.
Well, if the Queen was hungry, why did she leave Carl's body on the dock? Why didn't she eat Carl? She just killed him and left. I mean, it sounds like a Mirelurk queen or a Mittenlurk queen, but I suppose it could be someone from the Prilladog factory. I mean, honestly, now the Prilladog connection is starting to sound far-fetched, even though we know that Prilladog is making its food with Thames folk. But I guess this isn't the connection the quest is making at all. Well, any guess what it is?
I have no idea. Something hungry. And vicious.
Any idea where I should look?
I've no idea.
Why would anyone give Angela directions?
I guess we'll find out once you locate that Empress.
The Empress reigns over the Blight.
You're in the wrong house. There's your answer. The Blight.
Oh, great.
I've heard stories of that place. We all have. None of our kind dare go there. They say it's hell on earth. If you do this, if you find this Empress and spill its fucking guts, we'll forever be in your debt.
Whoa, dear God. Oh, Bury the Boat can now take you to the Greenwich impact crater. Dethrone the Empress, travel to the Greenwich impact crater?
Nothing like a swing or Thames to make you feel alive.
Right. This suddenly became very, well, surreal. And, I mean, it's honestly giving me Lovecraftian vibes now, which I think perhaps was the intent. Okay.
Your kind does
Move.
have two arms.
Move. Yeah,
right?
you're the one in the way, Bob. God, jeez. Well, let's go take the boat. Yeah, out we go. There we go. Right, let's see. Where does that put us? Oh, dethrone the Empress. Yeah, that's that island in the middle of the Blight, in the middle of Mushroom Marsh. But we gotta take Barry's boat? Huh, you'd think they'd mark Barry's boat. But the quest doesn't even mention Barry's boat. I guess we gotta just find it. Oh, and it's dark. Here, I'm gonna wait. Because Barry's boat can pop up along many different shores, right? And yeah, I don't see it around here. Well, I think what I'll do is I'll just follow the shore until I get there and hope that I stumble upon his boat. Yeah! Aha! There's one. Lewisham Dock.
Come on, you're not fooling me. I think we lost them. Don't let them befuddle you, follower.
Okay. Barry. Barry. Hey, Barry.
Where would you like to go?
I'd like to hire your riverboat services. Okay, and yeah, this one's opened up. Even though I don't believe we've discovered it yet, the quest opens it up for us. These are the only three that we know of. Oh, Barry's in Thames Haven? Bermondsey, Thames Haven? Was Barry in the town and I just didn't see him? Oh my God. All right, to the Greenwich impact crater.
How the heck did we get here?
Barry, you're the one who was piloting the boat. You would know. Discovered a blight crater. Oh, dear God. All right, hold on. I need to protect myself. Jimmy hat. Rad-X. I could wear my hazmat suit, but I don't know how difficult this boss fight is going to be. I regret storing my rocket launcher thing. Let's try the Loki pistol. Maybe it'll work. Let's try that. Okay. Whoa. Well, here we are. Do I gotta jump in? Don't make me jump in. Do I gotta jump in? Oh no. Really don't want to have to jump in. Alright, well, I'm gonna put on my rad suit. It's working! Yeah! God, that poison works fast! Oh! Do I have anything that increases poison resist? Yeah! Morph X! Poison resist! Nice. Whoa! Dear God! Oh. Ooh, and the babies are floating up to the surface and popping. Ew. Well, this portion of the water is really deep. I've got my hazmat suit on, I've got all of my radiation stuff, and I'm still taking on that many rads. The Empress's Claw. Jeez. Human remains, combat rifle, leather leg, okay. Jeez, it's so bad. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, let's get back to Barry. Barry? Oh, how do I even get out of here? Can't see a thing, Barry. Yeah! Yeah! Ah! There he is, Barry. Don't leave me, Barry. I'm coming. Okay, this is shallow. This is shallow. Yay. Oh. Oh, that was crazy. Right, let's heal on up.
You're alive. I mean, you look well.
What did you expect, Barry? Let's go. To Thames Haven. Oh, Bermondsey Dock. Oh, right. Okay, so it wasn't in Thames Haven. It was this one right outside Thames Haven. This is where the ferrymen first met us. But we never actually discovered it as one of those checkpoints. But it is really close to Thames Haven. Okay. All right, I don't feel quite so bad missing it. Right. But that means Thames Haven is right over here. All right, everybody, I got some good news. The Queen is dead.
Get away! Get away from me.
I don't think you need me to tell you the verdict here. Doctor, she is suffering from schizophrenic episodes. It's not due to any sort of chemical imbalance. This is clearly a result of the brain damage.
What can we do for her?
Nothing as of yet. I'll have to think of something. But for now, don't let her speak to anyone.
You're back. Did you find the Empress?
The Empress was a giant Mittenlurk queen.
So it's dead. You killed it.
I never would have guessed.
This is amazing. This means the disappearances will stop. We can lift the lockdown, the curfew. We can live normal lives again.
Well, most of us.
Bob,
It's fine.
this means we should stay. Right.
Maybe. For a little while longer, we can stay.
Yes.
On one condition. If we're gonna stay here, we need more numbers. Better security. We need Rother here.
Now that we've stopped the disappearances, they might want to join us.
Take the claw. Prove to them that it's safe to live in Thameshaven. If you can do that, I'll agree to stay.
I know we've already asked so much of you, but we really need this. Thank you.
Okay, go to Rotherhithe. Bring evidence to Horus.
Thameshaven. You are my pride and joy.
Angela, how are you? She won't talk to me. All right. Can I fast travel from inside the market? I can. I forgot about that. Okay, into the airplane. Talk to the Thames folk. Okay, there we go. Horus.
How's it going?
Better, now that I've found you. Thameshaven has a message. Come live with them.
And why would I knowingly bring my people to a town where people go missing in the night?
It was a problem, but now it's not.
What is this? Is this a giant Mittenlurk claw?
Now, it's my sodding lunch.
This was killing them. Really? You know what, never mind. If the issue is solved, it's solved. With this thing dead, and Thameshaven's at its security, and the food surplus, we wouldn't go hungry. Or without a home on stilts. You got me. I'll grab some people, and we'll head over to Thameshaven and plop our asses down there for a while. Who knows? We might even like it. Of course, there will be a few stragglers left behind. Those that like the fresh air, the traders, and the buggers who just don't want to move, God bless them. But yeah, you can tell Rachel will be on over.
All right. Inform Rachel of Horus's decision. And out we go. And back to Thameshaven. And back into the shack. Hey, Rachel.
You're back. What did they say?
More fish folk are on the way.
That's amazing. Oh my god. You have no idea how good that is to hear. This is the first night I'll sleep in weeks. Oh, this is great. I need to tell Bob right away. Here, whilst you've been away, we had a whip around for some tickets and other valuables. All yours, from the people of Thameshaven. Also, we are going to break our rule for you. We've got a spare room in the market and we'd like you to stay there whenever you want. again. Thank you.
The Innsmouth Sweet Key, a player home. I could have had access to a player home this whole time, and I just never did this Scylla quest, which I've had since practically the beginning of the game. Oh my god. Yay, it's done!
Nothing like a swim artist.
What else did they give us? Are we gonna get a notification about everything else? Doesn't look that way. Check out my room in Thameshaven. Yeah, I thought there was gonna be something, because we kind of picked this lock. Or no, there we go. Innsmouth Sweet Key. There we are. Hey, it's the ferryman. Completed. Check out your room in Thameshaven. Well, what are you doing here, ferryman? Started food for thought. Talk to the ferryman.
I was wondering when you'd get around to opening your own door.
How did you get in here?
Don't you know a lock doesn't always keep people out? I'm here about the Thames folk disappearances. Not the ones we already stopped. You did good work on that. I'm here about a new one. Or maybe an old one that we're just now noticing. See, another group of Thames folk have gone missing. Only we don't have a mitten or queen to blame this time.
Aha! I knew it! Finally! The Prolodog Factory. Right? This time? Am I right? Who's doing it?
Wish I knew. Look, all I know is I went to find them, and only found blood. A lot of it. So, how about you find out whose it is, and where they've gone?
How much blood are we talking?
More than enough to kill a normal man. But I'm guessing at least 2 Thames folk were there. Maybe they're alive. Probably not. But we need to know for sure.
It's not the Thames folks?
Likely some of it is. But I can tell a Thames folk blood from the rest. No. More than one creature caught a bullet during that scrape.
Anything else I should know?
I'm sure there's plenty. But I'm just as much in the dark as you are. Folk are dying. And the only threat we knew about is dead by your hand.
All right, I'll be off now.
Give me that gadget of yours. I'll mark where I found their blood.
Okay, well, no time to enjoy the player home. It's time to start a brand new quest. It's pretty bare in here. I wonder if we can...
Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat?
I wonder if we can build in here. Whoa. God, I'm waiting for her to finally talk to me, and the moment she does, I'm in the process of opening up the settlement build menu. Can I even build in here? I can build in here. Cool. So it functions as like a little settlement. But wait a minute, Kiera, did you want to say something to me?
Can we be serious for a sec? I told you I had an apology to make.
Okay, so when she tried to pull us aside a moment ago, she was gonna apologize for something. Okay. The great Kiera deigns to make an apology?
Never mind. Some other time, perhaps.
Oh no, come on! I'm just playing with you, Kiera!
Can we be serious for a sec? I told you I had an apology to make.
Yeah, you're gonna spend your time pretending to be this great adventurer, and I can't even rib you a little bit? Alright, well, what's this about?
It's about your past. What you told me about waking up in a vat. I always thought it was some sort of joke. Maybe even a ruse to trick me. I never took you seriously. For so long, I've been holding back. Holding suspicions. But then that lady at the museum said that's exactly what happened. And I realized you've been honest with me this whole time. I'm sorry. I never believed you before. You've been so open with me and so accepting of me. And here I was, never truly trusting you.
Oh, I want to so bad. And I'm gonna. That was a decent first apology. Well done. 8 out of 10.
Very funny. It's just, you know, you mean a lot to me. Everyone else in this broken city is out for themselves. Every time I've trusted someone, I've gotten hurt. And hurt badly. After a while, I think I became broken myself. I lost sight of what it was to be me. I hide behind these grand visions and big ideals, whilst in truth, just scared of being honest with anyone. But being with you, no, I can be myself, without reservation, without judgment. And I've learned that together, we really can make a difference in the world.
Together? What happened to me being your sidekick?
Well, maybe we can take turns being sidekick. What do you say?
Oh, is this an option to romance her? If so, we couldn't romance Mountbatten. At least I don't think we could. So this will be a first.
What? I mean, surely you jest, companion. Kira the treasure hunter has no time for such trivialities.
we could press it. Come on, Kiera. I want more than that.
Stop it. Get away. Look, I'm sorry. I've never been into that sort of thing. I've done stuff when I was younger, you know, for money, to survive, but it was always awful. I don't want to do anything like that again. So please, just friends, okay?
Oh my god! I had no idea, Kiera. Jeez. Oh, damn. Oh, we could be absolutely awful. Look at this. We could move closer and say, I mean it, Kiera. Don't play games with me. Okay, after what we just heard, that's a big no. That would be really awful.
If you stay still too long, I might have to start drawing on your face.
Look, I'm sorry you've been through that, Kiera. If you ever want to talk about it, I'm here as a friend.
Thanks. But the truth is, I'd rather just forget about it. You're a great friend. I really value that, and I don't want anything to hurt that. Let's head out, okay? The world awaits us, fellow adventurer.
Okay, having reached the highest level of affinity with Kiera, we have gained the Tube Raider perk. Awesome. Tube Raider. Thanks to your relationship with Kiera, action points regenerate faster, deplete slower when sprinting, and we gain plus 50 carry weight. Yay! Oh, that's a great perk. Awesome. Thank you, Kiera. Now it's time for you to go.
Is something up?
Bye-bye.
Look, I understand. We all need some alone time now and then. I'll see you again soon, hopefully. Just don't disappear on me, okay?
And Kiera is going... Well, I don't know, because we don't have a settlement to send her to, so I'm assuming she's going back to Camden. Well, if we need her, I'm sure we can find her later. Well, goodness, she's traumatized by her youth. I mean, I knew, we learned from her personal companion story that she was sold into slavery, essentially, and she had a really hard youth, but I didn't think anything like that happened. She is flat out traumatized. So, understandable, Kiera, understandable. Okay, so here's our player home. Oh, we've got another door here. Oh, look how deep this is. Hey! Workshop. And another door. Okay, cool. So we could really design a cool little player home here. That's really neat. But that means we need to find another companion. Mad Jack. Let's go get him. And into the Pilgrim. Let's see, he was waiting for us in his room downstairs. Oh. Hey, Mad Jack.
Oh, it's you. You changed your mind yet?
I have. Welcome aboard.
You mean it? Oh, thank you. I'll tell Jack and meet you outside.
Awesome. Okay. With that, we complete a minute with Mad Jack. Let's see if he has any dialogue with Jack. Nope, he's just sandboxing. So we should probably just go outside and he'll meet us there. Okay. Well, let's do that. Okay, where are you? There he is. Hey, Mad Jack. Whoa. Talk to me.
What do you need?
Your thoughts?
You see anybody worth slugging?
Okay. Well, what are your thoughts on our relationship?
You think? I punch. What else is there to say?
Very true. That's all for now.
Here when you need me.
Okay. Well, looks like he doesn't have a lot to say just yet. Can't wait to learn his story as we progress. Well, ladies and gents, that was... What on earth is going on? Mad Jack, are you getting into trouble? Oh, God.
There you are! Come take your medicine.
Anyone else? Yeah, looks like there's a bunch over there. Anyway, I'm all out of time. We completed the Scylla side quest. We killed a Mirelurk Queen. Is this a terminal? Checkpoint Eastminster Terminal. I just turn every corner and I'm finding lore in this mod. It's crazy. Current orders. Warning, this order is out of date by 58,423 days. Retrieving new orders, error, no connection detected. Retrieving last received orders, date and time issued, October 23rd, 2077 at 0952 hours, issued by Sergeant Magnuson, authentication code blah blah blah. All military personnel are to remain at their posts at this time, despite the obvious situation at hand. Restoration of contact with GCHQ is main priority. All available able-bodied engineers must report to Checkpoint Eastminster and attempt to restore radio contact via the adjacent broadcast tower. Communication. Error communications offline, no communications to or from this terminal since October 23rd, 2077 at 1:42 p.m. Log of previous communications corrupted. Immediately inform an engineer or superior officer if this issue persists. And we can open or close a barrier. Error, blockage detected in barrier mechanism. Please check for foreign objects or rust. What sort of barrier was connected to... Oh, this, I guess. Is this the barrier that was connected? Ha! Well, it hasn't been touched for all these years. And it's still out here in the open as a computer, rain or shine. It's still working. What do you know? Anyway, as I was trying to say, that's all for now, everybody. Thanks for watching. Tune in next time. We've got a lot of quests to do. I think we'll probably pick up with the Ferryman's quest next week. So see you then. Bye-bye now. Oh!